matchups. Mid lane Galio though.
Wow.
Rising a lot in priority. Faker was happy to play it. And Bjergsen will be as well. There was just yesterday. Actually doesn't take that info. He doesn't ward quickly, and now Smithy.
Gone up quite far. Riposte is down from the last attack. The slow is there. He's going to flash forward for the next few. Brings it up. It's first blood. Going over to Immortals Smithy. To Pobelter in the mid lane.
Yeah, this is all domino effect from the mid lane. Olay comes up with the flash.
Ooh, flash miss on the Cosmic Binding. They may be able to get the damage on to Smithy, but they turn it around and Svenskeren melts.
That Olay bard. Uh-oh, Smithy's not out of the water.
Bjergsen feels like he can pick one up. That's the red buff. That's the lockdown on Olay. Can Biofrost and Doublelift make it journey?
Very difficult engage to deal with. So Immortals have to be very careful about how they choose their battles. Hauntzer though.
2 to 3 shots onto Hauntzer, trying to deliver it back. Riposte as well. He can do it for only so long. Smithy once again to the top lane.
For a mid lane, Bard roams up.
Second time Olay's been doing these magical journeys, and will it be magical for Immortals? The fist back from Bjergsen to try and buy some time. Svenskeren can enter the fight with him in a 4-man on mid instantly.
We talked about with TSM, if they use the Ash Arrow into the Olaf and Galio, could be very threatening. Flame, though, is just taking it to Hauntzer right now. Back against the wall to try and protect him.
But when you take a fight like that, you got to expect more is going to be coming. Another challenger enters the fight. It's Pobelter looking for the kill. Hauntzer's been and diving. One last auto from Pobelter as they have to go way under the turret for that.
Staying next to Bjergsen to threaten the charm. Uh-oh.
Whoa, Smithy going hard, kicks him into the T, and Svenskeren's got a Ragnarok immediately, hoping there was enough from Bjergsen, but he just used the alt bot.
Svenskeren too slow.
Down. Tempered Fate, Biofrost could be the hit. They have to focus, though, as he is now the back line. And a big hit onto Smithy. He's going to go down first with the focus of TSM. They get caught, but yeah, Svenskeren finds himself falling as well. Pobelter still in a spot.
Finding a bush to come out from our... Oh, goodness.
I blinked.
Pobelter trails the split. This is Immortals' time to shine. The split pusher is dead. Hauntzer doesn't have teleport either, so they're going to 5-man the Baron. Brute force here. Sven does have his ult. He could run in for a smite steal.
Ghost isn't up. He would be walked in, but like you said, ult is there, so it won't really matter.
Oh, Bjerg!
He comes at Bjergsen, hardly taking any damage, but delivering across 3 members of Immortals. The front end burst is too much for Immortals to handle. On the backside, Flame is going to be there, but TSM doesn't want the fight anymore. They're going for the objective.
Hauntzer is back up. They would take a lot of damage on Baron. They're going to force it right now.
Tempered Fate, great job on the double lift. That stops a good amount of damage onto the Baron, but will it be enough to stop them from wanting it?
Hauntzer's almost there, so that's a pretty big threat, but it looks like Cody Sun and Flame want to take it.
Olay's an instant kill if Hauntzer's over the wall. You can see his positioning to dash over, but he uses it to Baron. Cody Sun trying to lock one down. Flame goes in for the last hit on the team. Flame gets Biofrost. 20 or 2,000 health on Baron. Double kill for Flame. Olay goes in. He dies. Hauntzer's going off. Baron gets taken by Bjergsen, and TSM are looking to clean up the fight.
Uh-oh, Cody Sun's got nowhere to run, and Hauntzer should be able to hunt him down here if you're with the extra Q range, but Cody Sun's got the Cloud Drake, and he's on the run. He can go for the execute. He's got the blast code. He's gonna make it.
Oh, the volley coming in from Doublelift. Not gonna be in range. They're cross lane now. Is he actually gonna? He can't try to get out.
He better
there
go
we go.
For the execute.
He was going for the long execute. They know the time was up a bit ago. Didn't want a chance.
1,000, and TSM still with the Baron buff are pushing in for extra gold.
Whoops.
Pobelter, though, finds the assassination and wants another.
Oh, they're on a double lift now. Somebody stayed a little too long to play. Flames on a double lift. The kite's there, though. He knows he can't reach it, and he's almost trying to get back and forth. Double lift should be able to walk out of this one.
And Hauntzer had to back off. Sven is wrapping around.
Oh, it's the pinch in. Double lift is taken down immediately. Pobelter's trying to dash out. Svenskeren is charging and chasing the dashes.
Oh!
And that's going to be the Guardian Angel down on Hauntzer. Flash is already down, so he is stuck in his spot if he can't dash away. Flame picks up that kill, and the rest of the fight, if they can get Cody Sun on it, that's the damage they need. Olay and Smithy already on the other side. This is going to be the kill as well on the Svenskeren. And now they're on the inhibitor turret, one after the other. TSM trying to guard alone, and they go down 15-6. Now spreading the gold lead a little bit more. The 3K. Immortals is going to make it out through the journey to Pobelter already.
Get one inhibitor, multiple turrets, and they're not done yet.
can't even push by it. The Winds of War is only doing so much to the front line. Biofrost half health after only and take it into their own hands. 4,000 gold. Is there all right with what's going down on the bot side? If they can drop the members of TSM, it doesn't matter if you have the Drake and Bjergsen is in. This happened before. The taunt almost cannot. They can't burn through Bjergsen after that. And now up to the hero's charge, gets himself back down to help the team. But that is Hauntzer going down. Svenskeren as well. Even with Bjergsen being the initial focus, Immortals still has the time, the strategy, and orchestrate himself around the fight.
Yeah, he has to use Mercurial to get out of there, but Immortals still marching towards the end of the game. Olay has another great initiation, just barely catches Bio on the edge of that ultimate, and that's gonna be it.
And they say it's our game to be played. You can go for Dragon, we're gonna go for the fights. It will give us the Nexus. And Immortals seeing a few steps ahead. Immortals taking game 1 over TSM.
Whoa, look at that. Immortals do what